Hi Scorpio, how are you today? I'm doing great. Welcome to Tarot Alignment. Today is laundry day. It is facial day. It is pedicure day. It's, love Melanie day. Yeah. Nobody looks pretty when they're loving on themselves and doing all those things, but, there you go. I even did yoga today. Everything is good. Strength card popped out. Okay, we're going to do a Celtic cross, just a mini, and just to kind of see what the temperature of your life is. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. This is tarot. It's a parlor game. It's fun. I love it. You love it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. We all love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, spirits and guides, tell us what we need to tell Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Confusion. So this is what's going on with you. There's a little bit of confusion about traveling somewhere for 10 of Cups. So you're worried about how to, how to get there. What's the crossing energy on that? That's what's on your mind right now, is going somewhere for 10 of Cups. Happiness. Yeah. Anxiety. The swords there. Knight of Swords. And it's fast moving. It's, I feel with this Knight of Swords, you're pretty determined to go, but it does cause you some anxiety. You're not sure what you're going to get, I would imagine. That's why there's the confusion. Okay, so what is grounding you here? Oh, that was easy. What's grounding you? 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Oh. I think you may be worried that this person that you're going to go visit is, or going towards, I think you're worried about if they're in a third party, if they're in a relationship. Because here's a 9 of Pentacles. That's a that's very much like a Queen of Pentacles, a very earthly person, a person of means. But here, this is a third party card. This is a third party card. And I think you're kind of wondering if that person is available. I think that's kind of on your mind. It's like, is this person still available for me or not? And it kind of makes you worried, but you're moving fast towards it. All right, let's see what's in the past. Well, that was quick. Magician. So you've been alone and kind of quiet and collecting your thoughts. Everything's popping out. Hangman, hello, alone. Just pausing, kind of saying like, okay, where do I stand? What's going on here? What should I do? Collecting your thoughts. You went from 1, collecting tools, to the Hangman, being able to assess your own thoughts and feelings and using your intuition to get balanced again. Yep. All right, what's going on what's above you? What's above you? What's driving you? What's driving you? You want to walk towards your happiness, your goal. I mean, here is the 8 of Cups, and you notice how she's walking towards the sun. You're walking towards your happiness. You're walking towards your happiness. What are you? It's an Empress. You're walking towards your Empress. That's your drive. Whoever you're going to is that you're walking towards your empress. The person, and that could be an emperor. Don't let the gender, Let's get one more on that. Emperor, empress. That's how you see yourselves. This is a divine match. This is a divine pair. You're walking to this person. All right. How lovely is that? I know my arms look like they're like Miss Muscle Lady. You should have seen me before COVID. Yeah. All right. What's your future? Judgment. Going within. Assessing yourself. So you have like kind of like assessment. You're really in your head. I mean, and this Five of Swords really kind of defines you just being in your head about this. But the future is judgment, and that's you judging yourself after you... Yeah. Let's get another card on your future. What's Scorpio's future? The Fool card, taking a leap of faith and hanging on for the ride. That's what I say. Okay. And the other woman, the Ace of Cups. Well, this is a lot of fire. This is hot energy. Queen of Wands is, to me she has hope, but she's also my card of the other woman. But there's an Ace of Wands here. So there could be another third party in here. And that's why we have the third party down here. There could be a third party. Two of Swords, confused, Hierophant, justice, balance, death, rebirth, King of Wands. Tell me something about this Queen of Wands. Tell me something about the Queen of Wands. Chariot. Tell me something about the Ace of Wands. A little conflict. There's a little conflict with that new beginning. So this Ace of Wands is, when the Chariot shows up, it just means that, Ace of Swords. When the Chariot shows up, what that means is that the Chariot in the Rider-Waite is that he's wearing a crown. And that crown it has stars and moons, and it has, it's supposed to be divine. So when that happens, when you get this Chariot, which is a major arcana card, is that means that the spirit above is giving you that divine knowledge to take conscious self and regular self, non-conscious self, and you have the power to drive, the horses. You are taking, positive energy and negative energy, the yin and the yang, and you are able to mindfully go forward. And so what this is, and that's also the sign of Cancer, so it's a water sign, so it could be your sign, is that you are taking this relationship with this Queen of Wands, and you are taking it to you're driving it, even though that there's some conflict, is that you are starting a new beginning with this. And it's a leap of faith. It could be a third party, or you could read this as a third party or collaboration that you had in your past fell apart, it's broken, you start concentrating on your money, and that's why you were in the Hangman. But you're definitely going towards somebody pretty quickly. A little confused, a little scared, but you're going. And you're also worried if this person is available or not. Okay, so let's get a card for you here, Scorpio. All right, what came up? Time to go. I'm sorry. Did I say it was laundry day too? Time to go, 45. Okay, now it's story time. You are at the end of a journey, or you're at the end of one journey and have not begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience this far. Take stock of what you've learned, and it's time to move on to new experiences, a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do or be or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. That's that Hangman. And that's that confusion that you're going through. And that's that, Four of Pentacles, hanging on to what you have. And then you also had Judgment. But you're drawn to go forward. And I would encourage you to go forward if the cards say to go forward. Forward always means learning. You can always learn from your mistakes. You can't make mistakes without putting it out there. So if this ends up being a mistake, it ends up being a mistake. All right. Happy Sunday. Bye.